want to appeal to the people of Zimbabwe right now as I speak. It's a prayer point. Don't matter my mind. Without one Zimbabwe is being sold to China every day by our leaders. Half of our platinum right now is now in the hands of the army and the Chinese. Nyika kutengeswa kuma China mchana. Iyo vachitaura kuti MDC ida kutengesa nyika kumabhunu. MDC iri nana isati yatengesa nyika iri kuda. Iyo vakatoitengesa kudhara kuma China.
Yes.
This country has been sold to the Chinese. Yes. Most of our mines are now Chinese owned. Yes. And that money is not coming to the coffers of the government. They are going into the politicians' pockets. Talk about Mbada diamonds. Our country benefited nothing from those diamonds up to this now. Yes. That money is in the accounts of the politicians. That's why they don't want to go to leave power. They are afraid to go to jail. Yes. Yes. Because if there comes a leader who knows what he's doing, he's going to demand that there be a forensic audit of everything. And some of those deals are supposed to be reversed. And the Chinese are supposed to be sent back home. Yes. And we're supposed to invite genuine business investors. Yes. Chinese are not genuine business investors. Amen. Chinese are moguls that run, they are loan sharks that are engaged in large levels, huge levels of user. Ma China hape vanu malone anaitisa vanu chimbadzi. Vanokupa loan yavanoziva kuti nekuti muri corrupt hamugone kuibhadhara. Wobva wati ngatinyorane pasi kuti kana matadza kuibhadhara tinoita sei. Oya voti pane maine atiri kudawo, ivoti paiti maine. Chikwere timbochisiya chakadaro tichazotaurirana. Chikwere chinoramba chiripo uko vachimaina. And most of the things that they are bringing into Zimbabwe, they are not paying duty. Yes. The Chinese don't pay duty to Zimra. I can tell you. Yes. And if Zimra comes to me right now and say, prove what you are saying, I can prove it in less than 7 days. Yes. This is China, but there is Zimra. Because you see but there is Zimra, China. That's why Muhammad Musa achitengesa zvinhu neprice yeku-South Africa. Zvinoitika sei? Ukahodha chinhu ku-South Africa nedollar, unochitengesa sei nedollar kuZimbabwe? Saka chatakurwa mari kubva ku-South Africa. Chabhadhara duty mari paborder. Mari iyoyo iri kupuhwani yekuti vana Muhammad vasabhadhara duty. Iri kupuhwani mari iyoyo. Who is getting that money? Who is getting bribed by people like Muhammad Musa? So that he doesn't declare duties for the foodstuffs that he imports from South Africa. If he was paying duties, he was not going to sell those things for those prices. And that is why they blocked companies like PEP and the other companies which are in South Africa, because they were going to be competitive and they are not going to pay them a cent. Nyika yatiri kugara ine yakatengeswa kuma China ndakamira kudaiso. A proportion of this country is now owned by the Chinese because of these ruthless, bloodthirsty murderers that are leading us. I can assure you that if I was going to be a son of a president or a son of a vice president in this country, I would never tell anyone that my father is a president or my father is a vice president. It's not something that should make you proud. You should be ashamed. If your father is a minister right now, you should be ashamed. Ukanzi ndiwe mwana wa Ningero notado funga kufanana. Takafanana indinonzi Obed. Baba wangu vano togara kuzhombe. Takatoyo kuzotsvaga basa. Achisi chinhu chokuti munhu anga afare nacho kuti ndiri mwana wapresident munyika yakadai so. Kunze kwokunge usina kukwana. Kunze kwokunge usina kuda sei? Usina kukwana. Isamwe tikabvunzwa kunzi ningi hama yako iri ndobva ndati kwete. Kufanana kwemazita. tobva kumasvingo. Ndoita hama yani. Hama dzangu ndana Pastor Maranga. It shall require our people, number one, to be sober. Every Zimbabwean, one day, when they sober up to the reality of our livelihoods in Zimbabwe, and understand that the people that are making decisions that are going to affect us for the next 100 years are not going to be around for the next 20 years. And that's a tragedy. Nyika yedu iri kuitirwa ma-decisions nevanhu vasiri kuzopfuura 20 years from now. But ma-decisions iwayo achasara achi-affecta vanhu for 100 years dzinouya. It is high time young people stand up and say, we need also to make a decision for our future. The decisions that you are making today, they are going to save you for your